The rebels who launched an offensive in the administrative region of North Kanem in Chad have been captured by the army with their weapons and equipment. The army has now returned to Chad's capital, N'Djamena, with the captured rebels. Rebels had launched an offensive in northern Chad. This sparked clashes, which led to the death of veteran President Idriss Deby Itno. Chad's defense minister, Brahim Daoud Yahya, told the press that the forces are conducting combing operations in the area.
زي ما شفتوا مساكل دبيجة وقدرنا متريشة وجبنا بريزونية وماتريال حقهم وبكان ده خلاص يعني المطاية سي كما في وطابق آفي لبوبلاسيون. هنا نقول لكم كلكم يعني تقولوا ترانكيل وآفي سي ما في بلدنا إن شاء الله.
He was speaking after the first meeting of a transitional government appointed by a 14-member military junta. The Transitional Military Council had taken over the office after Deby's death on April 19th. Meanwhile, opposition supporters called for fresh anti-junta protests on Saturday. Similar protests were met with violent repression by the authorities on April 29th. At least 6 were killed and more than 600 were arrested due to the incident.
والله بعضنا الأخوة أنا نقدم رسالة لبعضنا الأخوة اللي هي كانت تعبانين زي المهم وصلت حيني والقاعد المات الله يرحمهم، لكن الموجودين نتمنى الحكومة توفر لهم حقوقهم وطلباتهم وأي شيء كاتبوه ويرجعوا جبلاتهم وصحة وسلامة، ونتمنى للدولة كلها حرية وديمقراطية ولكل مواطن شهيد.
The Front for Change and Concord in Chad, or FACT, mounted an offensive on April 11th as the country was to hold presidential elections. Deby, who was a former general and had been in power for 30 years, led the fighting against the insurgents. Deby was also the face of resistance against terrorism in North Africa. He was killed in the war zone on the same day he was re-elected as the president of Chad. According to the administration, another 246 rebels have been captured and handed over to the judicial authorities. Fighting has been continuing in the area of Noku in the administrative region of North Kanem. A junta took power immediately after Deby's shock death, headed by his 37-year-old son, Mahamat, and parliament was suspended. The military rulers have vowed to hold free and democratic elections following an 18-month transition period.
Il se donne 18 mois pour mener la transition.